This is a glimpse into my life. Life with Eric.
Eric's here.
And I'm Kiley.
And I'm Eric.
Okay, I think we know who you are.
Oh.
All right, sorry to disappoint everyone. It's just back to Life with Eric, not Life with Diane and Eric.
Right. Sorry, my mom can't be on the podcast every week.
She wouldn't want to.
We're back to our normal setting, and we're tired, and we are back from Florida.
Yes.
And we are tired.
I know.
Why am I tired?
I'm weirdly tired, too.
I know.
Still.
Like a week long of partying, basically.
I think it's that and like...
And the time change.
And the time change like kind of threw off our schedules. And I agree. I'm still, like yesterday, was lazy as hell.
You know, still in a little brain fog.
Yeah. Oh my God, it wasn't just me.
You know what I got to do is take down the Christmas lights.
I did
That's
finally put all the Christmas stuff away, which is sad because I told myself I had to do it before Valentine's Day because that's just gross.
And we're having guests to the house, so you didn't want them to see our
Because
Christmas
it's
shit.
disgusting. It's been 6 weeks.
Right. We are back.
Yes.
And we spent not a week, but close to a week in Florida.
Right.
We got to Florida and we get off the plane. It's 38 degrees. You can see our breath.
It was not.
In
It was
parking
45.
garage.
Let's not be exaggerating.
Like I was saying, it was 38 degrees.
It was not. It was 45. I checked.
How come we can see our breath in the parking garage?
Because we're in a parking garage.
Yeah,
There's
it was
no
probably
sun.
freaking 29.
And the parking garage is probably a hell of a lot colder. Yes.
38.
Maybe.
Rest my case.
But outside was 45.
Right.
I do have to, and I admitted this to you, when we were getting ready to leave, you're like, I was like, are you wearing a sweatshirt or something on the plane? I don't know. You're like, I'm just going to bring my Patagonia jacket. And I was
My
like,
puffer jacket.
And I was like, you're dumb. That's stupid. Why would you bring a down jacket to Florida?
And
well,
when I go to LA in the winter, I bring that same jacket.
I had to eat my words the second I walked outside and it was 45 and I didn't have a jacket.
Yeah, and people were borrowing it for me to wear it because they were
right.
cold.
So I quickly had to, eat crow on that one.
And then I hugged her and warmed her up.
You did not. You just let me freeze.
No, I would never do that. We got to Florida. But the car we rented was a, was it a Hyundai?
Yes.
Hyundai.
Yes.
Santa Fe.
Maybe?
I think so, yeah. It's like a box-looking car.
It was a little boxy.
You don't keep seeing them on the road now?
I see them all the time.
Isn't it funny when you rent a car or something, or someone buys a car that you don't know?
You see it all the
start seeing
time,
them
yeah.
everywhere. Yeah, I'm seeing those things everywhere.
I have been as well.
They have an H on the headlight, so that's
They
how you
do,
recognize
yes. The headlights make an H.
It wasn't a bad rental car. It was pretty
It
nice.
wasn't horrible. The changing of the gears was like, it was on the steering wheel, like the windshield wipers, which I didn't enjoy. That was weird.
Not the gears. You mean to put it into drive or whatever?
That's a gear, right?
I guess
Drive,
so.
neutral, reverse, those are gears.
Right.
Yeah. Park, it was weird. I didn't enjoy that one as much. I didn't enjoy you in the parking garage of the rental car place.
Why? What were we doing? I can't remember.
We needed to put they had backed the car in, which was fine, except for that there was a concrete pillar behind the trunk or the hatchback, so we couldn't get in. So I said, well, pull the car out so we can put this stuff in. And then you just leave the car half pulled out of the spot. And you're like, I don't know how to do anything. And I'm like, okay, well, can you back the car back up so that we're not taking up half of the driveway? And you're like, no, it's fine. I'm like, okay. As cars are going by, you're like, they're fine. They can go around me. And I finally got irritated because you're like, how do I do this? How do I do this? I'm like, back the car up and let's figure it out. It's like you're becoming one of those older people. When they get old, they just don't give a shit about anybody else and you do what you want.
Not only that are you weird, you're mean.
Why?
Why
I know that irritated me a lot.
Why?
Because it did. Because I felt it was very rude to the other people.
No one cared.
I think that they did.
Like one car at a time was going by, so it's like that.
But then like there was one car had to was like, what is this guy doing? Is he coming? Is he going? Like I just thought it was rude.
Happy Valentine's Day, dear.
Right. That's beside the point.
Valentine's Day was yesterday.
Yes, it was. I like how you're changing the subject because you don't like when I bag on you. And then you also tried to gaslight me when we were leaving.
According to our sister-in-law, Mel.
Yeah, I'm mean to you.
She says you're mean to me on the podcast.
Well, I'm being mean to you right now.
And you're still being mean to me on the podcast.
Well, then you
Learn
tried
something from our fans.
to gaslight me when we were leaving. And you're like...
Gaslight.
You did. Because you're like, I don't know, dicking around with the side view mirrors or something. I don't know. And like not paying attention to where you're driving.
I knew how to do nothing in that car.
And I was like, what are you doing? Like you almost like hit a car or maybe not. The car was yelling at us. And you're like, well, if you didn't make me leave, I could have figured out how to do the side view mirrors. And I was like, I didn't make you do anything but back up. I was like, you could have taken all the time you wanted in that parking spot to figure your shit out.
You got problems.
You got problems.
That's
But
why we take Ubers.
right.
And then when we go with the Waints, Mel drives.
Thank God.
Yeah, we don't drive
She
anywhere.
figures out how to drive her car before she leaves the parking lot.
Does she?
I would say yes.
Right in on that one, Mel. We'll see. Mel and Mark went to Europe.
They did.
Or Germany.
Yes.
Is that Europe?
That is part of Europe.
On a whim. I didn't even talk to them. It was gone.
I mean, knowing Mel, it probably wasn't totally on a whim. She'd probably been thinking about it for weeks. Because let's,
Yeah. Let's
and
be
then
real.
the opportunity arose and she hopped on it.
Yeah.
Is my guess.
Didn't she say we could have went with her?
Oh, yeah. She was like, I'll book it right now. Give me her credit card.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I could handle that 14-hour flight. Both ways within a week.
You would sleep most of it.
I know, but my back would be hurting, my knees would be hurting, everything would be hurting.
So I'm going to be traveling life without you.
Probably. They need to think of something where you can transport, like the Star Trek.
Okay, well, that's not a thing.
It's going to be a thing someday, but not in our lifetime, probably.
Probably not. And I don't think you're just going to transport like that. Something
No,
tells me.
within a year or two, we're going to go to, probably 2.
Oh,
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
We're going to go to Ireland, but I was thinking about this.
What?
I think maybe I'd rather go to Italy than Ireland.
You would? You're going to try? I do want to go to Ireland, but I picked Ireland because it was the closest.
Can you go to both?
I mean, yeah, it's just a longer trip.
Oh, Ireland's a closer plane flight. That's why you picked it.
Uh-huh.
Because of me.
Yes. I would like to
And
see
you.
it, but I felt like a good compromise.
Where's the closest spot overseas to hit?
I think it depends what side of the U.S. you're flying
Where we're
from.
taking off from.
Yeah.
Well, I think Japan might be
Probably. I would say
if you're taking
yes.
off from the west coast of the U.S.
Russia. You want to go to Russia?
Russia? Yeah. My uncle David and Terry went to Russia.
I mean, it's probably really cool. I don't know if I want to go right now, though.
No, I'm going to go to
Right.
Russia.
I would like to see the
I
big...
would go to Poland and
I
visit
saw
my
the castles.
ancestry. We'll just go to Europe. It's a little safer. Not going some strange place.
Everything's a strange place to you.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes, it is.
Wyoming's a strange place to me.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm racking them up in the United States. I'll go anywhere in the United States.
Anywhere.
I'm a real American. I stay in the United
Oklahoma?
States. Yeah. I have a friend that lives in Oklahoma.
You do?
Yeah, one of my ex swim coach friends
Oh,
lives in Oklahoma.
okay.
Yeah.
Who knew?
We'll go visit him.
All right.
Can't remember his name right now, but I'm
Okay,
trying to think of- Oh, no.
We'll
His-
visit him, but I don't know his name, or do I have his
No,
number?
his name is Stefan.
Oh, okay.
His name is Stefan. We'll go visit him.
Okay, great.
Good friend of mine. Real good friend of mine.
We're obviously.
Back to the wedding. We had a great time. We saw my cousin Jeff,
Oh gosh, that
who's
was
a hoot.
Did
There's only
you-
one person in the world that's a better dancer than me,
Oh
and
god,
that's my cousin Jeff.
I
He has
did
a
you
no-whack shimmy. I
did
must
you
have that.
did you guys learn to dance together?
Apparently, my
'Cause you
mom
ha-
taught us both to
You
dance.
have very similar moves.
I know, isn't that weird? It's
Yes.
just like, yeah, but it's just in our genes.
Something.
Like it's some kind of shoulder shimmy.
You
or
have a
something.
shoulder, yeah, and like your feet move different from your shoulders.
and our
they're
faces do.
they're not like on the same rhythm beat.
But it's a good overall dance when you look at
I'm not positive if I'd say a good overall dance.
Well, I saw Jeff practicing with Alexis,
and he was
in the bar.
inebriated.
and it wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
But then when I saw him at the wedding, it was,
it was
great.
better.
Great.
I'm not sure if I'd say great. I'm not sure if Alexis would say great.
Jeff, if you're listening, great.
But it was much better than the practice round.
Right. And
I
it's
will
weird
say
because
that.
maybe I kind of see it, whatever, but a lot of people kept coming to me in the wedding and before the wedding. They're like, Jeff's brother, right?
I don't see it.
Right. I know. I
because
don't see
I think
it either.
I just
but
know
I'm sure
just
Karen doesn't
separately,
see it either.
right? Because I'm like, no, you're both. I mean, you have a lot of mannerisms
I think
that are
it's
the
the
same.
mannerisms.
But
And people say the laugh maybe a little bit.
yeah,
But I mean,
but
I see it
a lot of
little
people
bit.
said it. I mean, you look related. I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, a lot of people thought we were
I know
brothers.
that was funny. A lot of people came up to you like Jeff's brother, right?
I know.
I'm like, no,
No, cousin.
just a cousin.
Still a cousin.
Cousin Eric.
Yeah. I look at him as my brother.
Oh, how are you gonna
Yeah.
call him Brother Jeff then?
I should call him brother Jeff.
Bro Jeff?
I call him cousin Jeff.
He calls you Cousin Eric.
Right.
I know I had to laugh. Alexis was like, I know this is a dumb question, but are they actually cousins? Because there's like I call a bunch of other people like cousin this or aunt that, and I'm like, oh no, they actually are. She's like, okay,
How
thought
did
so.
she not know we're not cousins?
Well, but just double checking.
Oh, okay.
She's like, because she's like, I think she said we hadn't seen her since she was 15. Like, she's
Right.
not gonna remember us as adults as 15. We're dumb to them.
Right. Yeah.
And so she just hears the names and doesn't really know the.
Yeah. So he's like really cousins.
Yeah.
My kids call a lot of people aunt and stuff.
Right.
That
So that's what
aren't
she was like,
aunts, yeah.
just checking. I thought so because, man, they do a lot of things the same. But
We're pretty cool.
oh yeah, you two are very entertaining.
Right.
I
We
will
need
give you
Jeff on
that.
the podcast. He was like, "Did you bring your podcast?" I go, "Yeah, we're really gonna podcast. You got all this wedding
Oh
stuff
my
to
God,
do
right.
and all everything to do, so we're not gonna
One day.
podcast." And we saw Jeff's wife Karen too. Give her Karen some props. Karen
Yes.
looked really good.
Karen looks great.
Karen, you looked really good. I don't know if I was telling her, I said, "You look great, but I think you got shorter."
Nice.
She doesn't like that.
Well,
I don't know how tall Karen is. How tall is she? Like 5?
I'm not actually
No,
100%
4 something.
positive. No, I don't think she's in the 4s, is she?
4'10"?
I don't think so. I don't know though.
Yeah, kind of like a gymnast.
Oh, she could have been
A
gymnast
gymnast.
in her youth.
Maybe she was, for all we know.
Right. She'd been a perfect
Right in
size.
on that if you were a gymnast.
Right.
But no, she looked great.
She
looked
did.
good. And everybody looked great.
Yeah.
Everybody looked great. The whole wedding, people in the wedding, there were a bunch of young
Which,
people.
I mean, I will say, for semi-bitching about it being black tie, everyone did look very good. So the pictures are going to look very good.
I wasn't bitching about being black tie. I just didn't understand.
Well,
and actually,
well, you were going to bitch if you
I felt a
needed,
little weird just in my blue tux.
Right.
Even though there's
a
3 or 4 guys in the
a
same suit as
majority
me.
did have
Black.
tuxedos on.
And even Tim, cousin Tim,
What
he had a tux on.
Jeff asked him to get one.
Oh, he did? Did
Yes.
he own that tux or he rented
No,
it?
he rented it, I believe.
I think he owns it.
No, I don't think he did. I think he rented it.
Oh, really?
I think so. Don't quote me on that. But
Oh, okay.
I think that he did.
Yeah. I'm glad he didn't tell me. I'd find it in my suit. But when I got there, I'm like, oh my God, everybody's wearing black. They were really wearing black. I mean, everybody looked great.
What's it? I mean, most tuxedos are black or white. So,
Yeah.
but
You know what? Now that I saw that, I prefer the wedding to be black tie.
Everyone looks
so-
really good.
Everybody looks so nice in the
Yes,
pictures and
there's-
so nice on the dance floor, everything.
Well, because I mean, I'm sorry for this person. There is always somebody at a wedding, if you don't specifically give a dress code, that's gonna
Jeans and a
go
t-shirt.
casual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if it's in the summer,
Mhm.
they're gonna
I would have,
wear it short or like
right?
so I mean,
So if you, it did
if you
look really good
yeah,
though.
if you specify
I mean,
the dress code.
the girls look great because
Yeah,
everybody has
I mean,
nice
most- yeah.
dresses on. I mean, the girls look fantastic, I thought. And the guys are kind of all the same, but then you don't get people in a guy in a Hawaiian
Right.
shirt.
You're
know?
definitely wearing a suit and a tie.
Yeah. So it looked good.
Yeah.
Was anybody there not
No.
in a tie?
No.
I didn't see anybody in no tie.
Oh, no. Everybody had either a bow
yeah.
tie or a tie on.
That was pretty good on following
Well,
directions.
that's part of like the black tie is like you wear a tie.
Right.
Or I mean a tuck. I mean, as societies, we're aging, we're getting like the rules are a little looser. All of you who wear a dark suit,
If I did it over, I would wear a black suit.
you would wear a black suit.
Yeah.
Does your black suit fit you well?
I think so.
I don't know the answer to that.
I don't know.
Do we need to
I
maybe
think- no, I-
invest
no,
in
I-
a new black suit?
No, I think it fits well.
Oh, okay. You
I
could.
mean, I could try it on. Well, no, I just because my blue suit's so nice that I was like, oh,
It
and I
is.
know it fits nice.
Well,
and
it
everything.
is part of it. Is you could wear a dark suit.
Right. Maybe to Mark and Mel's thing, I'll wear a black suit.
Okay. Well,
If we go, are we going to Mark and Mel's thing? I can't remember. The gala.
We haven't given a date yet.
When's your sister's gala? We
I
got
don't know.
all
We
these
haven't given
galas.
a date yet for that either.
Last year, your sister's gala and that gala were on the same date, right? I think so.
Yeah, I think so. And my sister didn't go though.
Oh, yeah, she had stuff going on. But anyway, yeah. So if I guess what I'm going to say is, if you have a black tie wedding,
It's gonna look good.
it's good. I mean, you don't have that in Hawaii, or you
Oh,
don't
that's
have that.
hot.
Yeah, and I don't think you have that in a destination wedding, technically,
But I
unless
wanna-
you're in
yeah.
Europe. Unless you're in Europe
say-
or something.
Or maybe it like this is like a southern thing because as Alexis and JP were kind of talking to us, it seems like a lot of the weddings are maybe going like black tie these days, so that people look good at them.
Right.
So the aesthetic is
Mhm.
like there. So I mean, I'm thinking because they're like we have 6 other weddings, and I heard a couple of the friends be like, "Well, I'll just wear this again." Like, so I think
Oh,
a
at their
lot of
age,
them
yeah.
are going black tie.
Right. They had a bunch of cool. All the friends were cool. They're big kids because they're both of them were collegiate athletes, and so a lot of big, tall guys
A lot
and
of
tall girls
athletes in the
too. Yeah,
group.
yeah. going crazy. They drank that bar down to nothing.
Yeah, they
And
did.
then even the bar had to go out and get more booze
They
because
did.
they wouldn't stop drinking, these kids
Well, that's what
and me.
happens. And
Am I a kid?
you you
I had
drink
the
like one.
I I had the best seat in the house. We had the
You
best seat
did.
in the house. Our table was right at the entry to like where the bride and groom enter and all the people enter or go to the bar. So you can see everybody going by because everybody's going. There's only basically one entrance to the bar, but there's you can go out. But
Yes.
I enjoyed that because I talked to people going in and out.
Oh. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it because it was also by the door to the bathroom, so it was easy access to everything.
Oh, Kylie,
You pretty much got all my drinks for me, so.
I did. I always get to know when I go to weddings. I always get to know the bartenders. I ask them their name, blah blah. Blah, so then I tell them my name. So when they see me come up, they start making my drink
Oh, okay.
because they'll know. I've done this at many weddings.
Oh,
I'm
so
very
you're
popular at
a
weddings.
professional wedding drinker?
I kind of am. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My brother Marcus is too.
Oh, okay.
Me and Mark, when we used to go to weddings, they used to, oh, here come the brothers,
Oh, boy.
Eric and Marcus. Yeah,
Okay.
they would. So they say
Something to be proud of.
we went one time. We went to a wedding, and I was there solo, and Marcus was there, and actually he had just met Mel, and it was my Brian's wedding, and we kept going up to the bar and getting the same drink. Oh, there's the brothers. There's the brothers. Next thing you know, I'm getting a drink, talking to the bartenders. The whole bus leaves, and the bartenders had to give me a ride back to the hotel.
What does this say about you?
Right.
Right.
I'm like, oh my God, they gave me a ride back to the hotel. And then the bartenders just stayed with us and hung out. So we made
Did they make you any drinks
at the
after the after party?
no, because
Oh,
we were in
okay.
a
Just
hotel.
asking.
We were
They're
in
like, well, so I've already been doing it. I'll
we were in a
hook you
hotel
up.
bar. That was a
Oh,
fun. That was a
okay.
really fun wedding too. That was a really good time. We had a great time. But anyhow,
Anywho,
I always have fun at weddings with Marcus. Who's a better dancer, me or Mark? Mark's got that gene too.
yes, he does. I feel like Mark might go a little crazier than you.
Oh, he's crazier
I
than
think
me.
he might get into it more.
Yeah, he's in his own little world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what
who's
that means.
better or
I don't know
not,
what it means.
but
I don't think you can say who's better. You have
I
to
don't
say
think
we're
I
both.
can either.
I mean, the talent is off the charts.
It's off of some kind of shirt.
Right. Me, Marcus, Jeff, my mom, we all have talent off the charts.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
I believe my granny, she started the dancing thing like that too, because she
Oh.
danced a lot, and she probably started the moves out.
I mean, maybe those moves were in 50 years ago. I'm not
I
sure.
don't think so.
Oh, okay.
A lot of those moves never been seen before.
A lot of them I have not seen
Right.
until I met your family.
You know what? I just felt it, and to go backwards, I can't stand carrying on stuff on the airplane.
Okay.
And we had this garment bag. It was fucking heavy.
We barely carried it on. We checked it at the door.
We
at the gate, I
ended up
mean.
having to check it at the gate.
And we didn't end up. I knew that that's what America does.
I
So I
some-
said, I'm not paying for it. I'll check it at the gate.
But I somehow hurt my elbow carrying the garment bag.
How were you carrying
Like
it?
I got like tennis elbow, and it still hurts right here in this little spot.
You also scraped your elbow on your other arm.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
On the dance floor?
I'm not sure.
Oh, you know what? When we were at the wedding, the biggest guy at the wedding, he was part of the wedding party, maybe the best man, not sure.
No, he wasn't
Like
the best
big,
man.
he was definitely probably the biggest guy, meaning not fat, just a big ass dude,
Right.
football player-ish looking
He
guy.
did look like a
But
football
he must
player,
have
but
been he probably
played
was a baseball player. If that guy played baseball, he could probably jack the ball
He's
out of the park.
probably like
Yeah,
center
it's like
fielder or
friggin'
something.
Babe Ruth. No, catcher. Like the big
Ooh,
dumper.
he could have been. Okay.
The dumper.
He could have been a catcher.
Who's the dumper from Mariners?
I don't know his real name.
What's his name? The
I don't
dumper.
know.
The big dumper.
Yeah, I don't know his
He
real
just got
name.
signed a brand new contract too.
With
the big
them?
Dumper. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, this big old dude gets down and starts doing.
The
He
worm.
calls the worm. I call it the centipede, but it's kind of the
It's
same
the
thing.
worm.
Well, when I in my breakdancing
Days.
days,
Mhm.
we call it the
that
centipede.
were also about 30 or
Yeah.
35 years ago.
So he gets down and does it. Then a girl gets down and does it in her dress.
Why didn't you get down and do it? You were tempted.
No, I know how to do it just as good
Still?
as they do.
When
No,
was the last
I
time you
still
did the
can do
worm?
it.
When was the last time you did the worm?
1 year ago.
When?
I'm gonna do it after this. I am gonna do it after this. I
And
can
then
do
we're
it.
going to head straight to the ER.
Right. I need some elbow pads first, though, and I need
Jesus
to
Christ.
wrap my tennis elbow up. But no, I know how to do it, and I can do it.
I do
But
know
I
that
had
you
a hurt elbow from the
historically
air.
knew how to do it, but
I had
I'm
a-
not sure if you can still do it.
I'm gonna show you after this podcast. You film it,
I will.
film it, and show our people.
Okay.
But I had the hurt elbow from the garment
So
bag.
you couldn't do it.
And I was like, you know what? If I do this, I could actually really hurt myself.
Right.
And who knows what's going to happen.
In
And who knows?
Florida.
I jumped down and no one would watch me.
Correct. They'd be
Everybody's
like,
like
"Who's that
dancing.
old guy?"
And this guy's flopping around in the middle and they're like stepping on me and stuff. Like the young people had
Groaning.
people dance. Yeah.
Right.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy with the like broken elbow doing the worm out there?
Right.
But I was like, I can do that. I can do that.
I need to see you do it
And
again.
I'm actually better. The girl was going, I'm actually better than her doing it.
Historically.
The
so
big
we
guy
think.
was pretty dang good.
Okay, if you are so skilled at this worm, I want to see you do it at like Mark and Mel's gala.
The problem is I'm afraid of blowing my back out or something.
I
I can't do it
at this-
anymore. I'm going to show you in the living room. I can
Okay.
do 2. I can do it. I've been doing it my whole life. You saw me. I can do the backslide,
That's
the
fine.
moonwalk, they call it. I can do a lot of strange
I
things
don't
in my
think you
life.
can do the worm again anymore.
I can do the worm the same way as you can do like your roundabout thing you do in
Not
gymnastics.
well right now.
I can do it not well right now. See?
Blow my
Same.
back out like I did.
There we go.
A couple months ago.
There we go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe we should start working toward me doing the worm and you doing your
I was, and
gymnastic
then I
roundabout.
stopped.
Yeah.
It's not a roundabout. That's not a thing.
I don't know what you call it. Round off?
I can do a round off.
What do you call the thing?
A back walkover.
Well, back walkover.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
I mean, girls do that on the balance beam. You can't do it on the ground.
Can you do it?
No, I don't know how to do
Yeah,
it.
you try to do it and hurt yourself. And you didn't even, you got like an inch off the ground.
Oh, that's the roundabout?
No, you got to do the back bend first and then you walk it out like,
Oh, I thought you were running.
oh no. I mean, that's next.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to rip my abs open if I just go for it.
Wow.
That's the whole thing is you got to like stretch the muscles of your back and your stomach out.
Mm.
They are very tight right now.
We better start working toward it then, dear.
Well, I was, and then I stopped.
Right. Yes, we went to the when we were at the wedding. We got there and we went. They had let's call it a pre-party. Then the next day they had
A welcome party.
a welcome party. Is that what they call it? A greeting,
You called it a meet and greet,
a meet and greet.
but it was a welcome party.
But it is a meet and greet.
I
I mean, it's the same thing. A welcome party. Because a lot of people there you're meeting for the first time, so it really is a meet and greet.
well,
Like
some
you don't
people
know
are
the other
meeting
people's
each other.
family, and
right. Well,
we
yeah.
hadn't seen a lot of people in a long time, and so it's a meet and greet.
A welcome party.
But everybody was there. I mean, a lot of people were there. It was like busting.
They
They had
said
a room was busting
yeah,
out.
they said there was 143 people coming to the wedding, and 100 people had RSVP'd for the welcome party.
Yeah, they're all staying at the hotel. It was kind of fun because every time I go in the elevator, or something, I see someone from the wedding party.
That's kind of true.
Yeah, that hotel had about 20 things going on though.
Yeah, it's obviously a large convention meeting place.
Yeah, our wedding and stuff was not there. It was far away or
Right.
half hour away. We
Correct.
took shuttle buses there,
We
or
did.
not? Kind of
No,
great.
that was a full-on bus.
charter
yeah.
bus, 2 charter buses. Yeah, that was cool.
It was.
No driving,
No.
and the wedding was at like an old theater that was
Mm-hmm.
redone into a wedding facility.
An
I would
event,
call that
an event
center.
facility.
Yeah, it was cool.
What I thought
It
was
was really cool. I
cool
liked it.
is it was an old theater, and so there was like a few aspects that they kept of like the original. It was mainly like outside, but the inside was like very modern and and like the lighting was amazing.
The lighting was amazing.
So I
think
was
they-
like, "What? They did a great job."
The pictures look great.
Yeah.
in the all around.
So I was impressed with
And the
whoever
DJ
renovated
was
that.
freaking awesome.
The DJ was great.
He played songs, but he cut them down to like 1:30 each, and then blended them. So the songs just kept changing.
Yeah,
and
so like
changing
you
and
never
changing.
like got sick of
Yeah,
a song.
it
Like
was
'cause
cool.
sometimes if they're longer, you're like, okay, so much of the song.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
done.
Yeah. I've done this
And
song
yeah,
too
no,
much.
he would go through it and then switch it, and yeah, he was great.
Right.
I mean, they did a lot of I think they did a lot of planning for this wedding, and it was great.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of effort was put into it.
Yeah, I had a good time. Instead of cake, they had gelato, which was
They
fantastic.
did.
I thought that was great.
Gelato was good.
I mean, I wasn't even, put it this way, I wouldn't even probably got cake. Or
I
ate
don't like cake.
Yeah. I mean, I love cake, but I probably wouldn't even have got it maybe. But then the gelato was really good. I was like, ooh,
Yes,
that's a good idea.
Ate mine.
Yours is better.
I know.
But I hate mine too.
Because
so.
the guy next to me told me to get that
Right.
flavor, and I said, okay.
Like,
I got
okay.
sprinkles on mine though, so basically just ate off all the ice cream with sprinkles, and then I gave it to you.
Wow, Kylie. I hate sprinkles on ice cream.
Love sprinkles.
Because the sprinkles are hard.
I don't.
and you
they add a
crunch
fun
them.
Little, yeah.
Do you suck the sprinkles or you crunch the
crunch 'em.
sprinkles? So they're not good. I think you
Yeah.
just do it because you and your sister did it when you were kids.
I don't
There's
think
no
that we
way an
did.
adult female woman loves
I don't know.
sprinkles.
Me and Aislinn love sprinkles.
I don't believe that you like them.
I do.
I believe that you just do it for effect.
No, I enjoy them.
They're hard though.
I enjoy them.
Hmm.
Yeah. I enjoy a sprinkle.
If you go to Yogurt Beach, you put
I get
sprinkles on?
sprinkles, yeah.
You do?
If I were gonna eat a donut, I'd want it with sprinkles.
Yeah, a donut with sprinkles is the worst for
Oh my
me.
God, I love
Crunch,
it.
crunch. I
I
don't like
like
that.
it.
I like soft.
I like it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
I thought it was kind of funny at the wedding when everybody left. They're in front of the theater and everybody lined up and they passed out these giant ass sparklers.
Those are giant sparklers.
Now where we live, that's not unheard of.
It's
you
legal.
cannot have
Yeah,
sparklers.
we're
yeah.
not. Which is funny because you were drunk and you're like, "Why don't we ever do sparklers at our weddings?" I'm like, "Because they're illegal and we'll start a forest fire."
I
And
thought
you're like,
someone's
"Oh,
freaking.
yeah."
I thought someone's freaking hair was going to catch on fire because they were just
I
waving these
did.
things over
Oh
everybody's
my
hair.
God,
And everybody has hairspray and gel and
a
stuff
couple
on.
of my sparks landed on some lady's like coat, and I was like, "Oh fuck, am I burning this thing?" It didn't. I don't think.
Oh, it didn't?
Yeah. I don't know.
Hope this lady doesn't listen and he sent us
No, it
a
was
bill
like an
for a
old
fucking
lady.
cool. So what?
Probably was like Karen's aunt or something. No,
bunch of holes in her.
they wouldn't know who it's coming
Bunch of
from.
holes in her. You just admitted it. Bunch of holes in her fur coat.
I know. So I was like slightly concerned that something was gonna light on fire or melt but no, everyone seemed well.
Yeah, it looked good too. It's pretty.
It
cool.
looked great.
I'll post a bunch of
I
pictures.
always
for
get
this
jealous
up.
when people are allowed to have sparklers because I would love to have
I
sparklers.
mean, we do sparklers anyway, just because we do them.
Where? When?
Down in Newport, we've had sparklers.
Okay, that's Newport, not Tahoe.
Yeah, but I'd still do them here. It's just a sparkler
Yeah, until you catch something on fire.
I would do 'em
which
in
is
fucking Reno.
Real easy.
in our backyard.
Liar, you're so afraid of our house catching on fire.
That's true. I take that back.
You like don't even want to. You just told me that I needed to start unplugging the electric blankets because our house is going to catch on fire.
Yeah, I don't like the electric blankets plugged in. And we need when you go to work. Just I don't care if they're while we're here. Just unplug them when we go to work.
Because the dog turns them on.
Yeah, the dog steps on the sensor of the blanket and turns it on.
She likes a warm blankie.
You know who never uses electric
Oh
blankets
boy.
ever? They don't even use toothbrushes.
Oh, okay, great.
These two.
This segment of Life with Eric is brought to you by
430 National.
Great American Storage
America,
and Reno Yard.
for all your outdoor storage needs. After the wedding, the next day
Yes.
was Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes, it was.
And we drove to New Smyrna.
We did.
New Smyrna, it was nice. The weather was nice
It
down
was
there.
nicer in New Smyrna.
Yeah.
Smyrna than Jacksonville area.
New Smyrna, I might be wrong in this, but it kind of reminds you of Lahaina. In a
With
way.
like the walking the streets and stuff, kind of.
There's
like, 'cause
shops
it's kind
and
of
bars
old,
and restaurants. And at the end of the street is the big beach and the
which
waves
we
and
did
everything.
learn when we were real quick to go back. We stayed in St. Augustine, Florida, which we learned when we were there is the oldest town in the nation.
Yeah,
fact.
and fun fact too is two towns battle over who's the first.
Right.
Settling,
You would think Virginia. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
But it's actually St. Augustine, Florida.
but when I read the sign on one of the monuments there, it said 1565.
Something, yeah.
1565.
I don't know when they settled
That's
in
insane.
Virginia, but it was the Spain came to St. Augustine.
Yeah, yeah. Before we went down
Florida.
into New Smyrna, yeah, we went into town one day. Oh, we went to that Mexican restaurant.
Yes, we did.
Don't eat Mexican food in back east. Only eat it out
Why?
west.
I
'Cause
mean,
the,
it was
the
good.
Mexican food, actually, it was good, but
It's different
I had an issue.
than our.
I had a problem with my burrito. I never get a chimichanga ever.
No, you don't.
But this sounded good the way they make it up and everything. So I said, I'm thinking I'm going to get a chimichanga. And I last minute order, I'll take the chimichanga. So the chimichanga, it's not real well done, but the tortilla is stiff.
yes,
You know, it's like grilled on both sides.
well, it's like fried.
And
but
so, you know, it's a little hard of the tortilla. So I cut it in half in the middle first, and I take my fork and I eat
the inside out, if you will.
Well, no, I
you
did-
eat from the inside out.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So I took it, I put it in my mouth, one bite. Good. Ooh, this is good. Oh, that's pretty good here, you know. And everything. Kylie's agreeing with me. Oh, that's good. I take another bite and I'm chewing. I'm like, God, that tortilla though, it's so hard on the bottom. Maybe I should just eat the middle out and not eat the tortilla. So I'm chewing. So finally, I can only chew this thing for so long before I masticate it and swallow it.
It's a big word for you.
You like that word? That's a true word.
Yes,
you know,
it is.
okay. And so I pull out the tortilla to put it on my plate, and I'm looking at it, and it's a chunk of cardboard.
Yes, it is.
So I'm like
gnawing on
like it's a piece of gum with beans on it. It's like a bean cardboard.
and sauce, meat sauce.
Yeah, and I was so hungry, and it actually tasted so good. I just covered it up and ate the rest of it. But I was still not happy about it.
And I said,
I didn't
all
tell the
things
waiter.
I know. I don't. Why you didn't say anything?
I don't know.
I didn't want to do it and embarrass you, so I didn't say anything.
Right.
But of all things to get in your food, I mean, a cardboard's not bad. Of all the things,
I mean, a hair or fingernail would be worse than a
right?
cardboard.
I mean,
right?
if the
A
cardboard,
booger.
my guess is because all food is packaged in cardboard when it's delivered. So my guess they're opening a box and like a piece of cardboard like flew in the meat or something. Because it was like a ground beef, and so. But I'm like, if anything was on there, probably cooked out.
And the cardboard's brown, so it
Right.
looked like
So
the
I'm
beans.
like, of all
The
things,
same color as the beans.
I probably would prefer a cardboard over anything else. A bug? Ugh.
Rat shit.
Yeah. I'll take a cardboard.
Would you prefer a cardboard over a piece of plastic?
Yes. Because the plastic, one, you're like going to bust a tooth on that. And two, if you swallow it.
What about like a piece of handy wrap, like a soft plastic,
like the packaging around the food?
yeah. Like if you have a
The
package
gross
of meat,
thing is that probably would have melted in the food at some point. Because
microplastics.
they have like the meat, the meat that was in there, like in a thing, just warming.
Right. So after lunch, I was kind of grossed out. So we had to go and get the mini donuts.
We didn't have to. I wanted to get the mini donuts because they looked so fun and cute.
It's a whole shop with just mini donuts.
Yeah, but I was not like I have specialties, so you get like different topping flavors, and there was like 75 to choose
freaking
from.
good too.
Yeah, the funny thing, I'm full. You ate your burrito and one of my tacos, and I don't know how you were able. Like, I was just like, let's get them. We'll eat them later.
I had to when I get grossed out a little bit, when I started really thinking about the piece of cardboard, I need something sweet.
And
I can't be tasting beans in my mouth.
You immediately we walked out of the shop and you were like, give me a donut. And I was like, oh, okay.
Right. And I was full.
Yeah. And then I think so we basically got 6 and 4 were your flavors, 2 were my flavors. You had eaten all 4 of yours by the time we went to dinner, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then you tried to come home and eat mine.
Right. What's wrong with that?
I didn't even get them.
You didn't eat any of them?
I mean, I took like a bite and then you're like, oh, you're eating the rest of that? And then like ate it. And I was like, oh, okay.
We should have got more, huh?
Guess I'm not eating that.
We definitely should have got more.
We could have.
But yeah, New Smyrna, I like that town. We should. I want to get a house right next to Jeff, and we'll live there 6 months out of the year. And
Oh, boy.
When we get, we can only
Karen
handle
might-
him. We only handle him for 6 months.
I think Karen could only handle maybe you for 6 months.
She'd be fine.
Would she? She'd probably just be like, go over to Eric's, get away.
Right? Yeah.
Go away.
Yeah. We have ping pong table and stuff.
Oh boy.
The connection fences, and we'll have ping pong tournaments and stuff.
Just share backyards.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe we can buy the house right behind him, exactly behind him. That'd be cool.
You're like, ooh.
I wouldn't want to live there all year round though, because I don't think the summers. Also, we probably drink too much.
Probably.
Those guys are always going out partying all the time.
Well, I mean, they live in a place where it's like kind of convenient to go out.
Yes, a lot of choices.
Yeah, and it's not far.
Yeah.
And we don't have kids in the house either, so I guess we don't have an excuse. We don't have anything close by though. We have to go like 25 minutes to go like bar hopping.
Yeah, if you want to hop, yeah.
Which they kind of do and see live music and stuff. We don't have those options.
Right. They have their band. They have a band they follow.
They do.
They're like groupies.
I mean, hey,
Follow
don't be
them in town.
jealous.
Yeah. But there's a lot of cool places, a lot of little outside patios. And
Yes.
we got coffee and you got mimosa and stuff like that. It was cool. And we went and watched the Super Bowl in another bar.
Yes.
Kind of hard to watch it in the bar, but it turned out to be a cool place and everything was good. Just we had like 10 TVs and the sound was not synced up.
It was
So you
only
had
synced to
you,
one
like,
TV
you
and
kept
each other
looking
TV was
around.
like a couple seconds off.
Yeah, you kept looking around to see
Which
what
one's
was
the
going
TV
on.
that's synced?
But what?
You're like, which one
Oh.
is the TV that is synced?
Right, but it was hard to watch all the way across the bar. But the one thing, the Super Bowl actually was kind of boring anyway, so
Mm.
didn't really matter on that whole thing.
What didn't matter?
It didn't really matter
Because
because Super Bowl was kind of boring.
Oh, okay.
And then, what did you think of Bad Bunny at halftime?
I
I didn't mind. I mean, I couldn't really understand or hear it
Well,
that well.
Right. We couldn't hear well.
But the setup looked fine. But I would have preferred somebody else still.
didn't know any of his music before, so I can't say I'm a fan. I did kind of appreciate, though, that he kind of showed the Puerto Rican culture throughout the performance. I thought that was cool, like a little insight into what Puerto Rico is like.
They had Ricky Martin.
So I did like that.
Ricky.
I thought that was nice for us, like West Coasters that know nothing about Puerto Rico.
Right. Lady Gaga was on there.
I know. I thought that one was a little bit of a weird choice.
Ricky Martin makes sense.
Yes, he's from Puerto Rico.
Lady Gaga was fine, but it just seemed odd. I was like, what?
Of all the choices, I'm not sure if I just didn't understand that one.
Like Shakira might have been a better choice. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Rican,
no, but I mean, I'm just saying.
Or more of like in the
J-Lo,
Spanish language.
Shakira.
Yeah.
Who else? Charo. Charo's probably dead by now. You know who Charo is?
I do.
She's
she had
probably
the
dead.
Chiquita banana hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she,
I don't.
Little tiny lady, shake it like Shakira kind of. Charo. She had a heavy accent.
What about what's that one lady? I don't know what nationality she is though. Emilio Estevez's wife, not Emilio Estevez.
Emilio Estevez.
Not him. It's his name's Emilio, I think though. Her husband.
Emilio Iglesias?
Not Iglesias, no.
Something Iglesias.
No.
Oh.
You're thinking of Enrique Iglesias.
Enrique Iglesias, yeah.
I'm thinking of the lady though, like Miami Sound Machine.
Oh, Gloria Estefan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have made sense. Gloria Estefan. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah. That would have really made sense.
Her husband's name's Emilio.
Who even knows about her husband?
I
Who
do.
cares about her
because he was
husband?
on the Real Housewives of Miami because he's a producer.
Was she on it?
She did make a little appearance, yeah.
Why was he on it?
Because one of the girls wants to be a singer, and so she
and
works with
he
them.
was a producer.
Yeah.
Okay, and he wasn't on it. He was a guest star.
Yes, excuse me.
So to speak.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
But all in all, we had a great time.
It was a great trip. Yep.
Yep. When we go to the West, we say this all the time. We go to the East Coast. We always stay we sleep in late. We stay up late. That's just how we do it. So we're always on West Coast time, no matter where we go.
The downfall is like coming home though, because we have to get up at like 5, which is like 2.
Right.
So like as much as we stay, it's still like Tuesday we got home and I was like, I am exhausted.
Right. We did stay at the Orlando Hyatt.
Love that place.
Yeah, because then we can just take the elevator down and get right on the plane. So that was kind of nice. We've done that twice now, and we'll probably end up doing it again if we ever go out there.
Yeah, it is handy.
Yeah, just makes it less stressful, and you're just right there, and you don't gotta, you get up in the morning, you can actually think about things
instead of
rushing and getting
like if
returning the car.
Well, if we're in New Smyrna, you have to drive like an hour-ish plus to get to the airport. So it's like you
left early in the morning.
Rushed. You don't. Yeah. Handy.
For sure. You know, we didn't see any of this, though, at the wedding.
No, we didn't.
We should have looked. We should have looked for a place and go bought a bottle somewhere.
We should have.
Folks,
next time.
Honey, guess what time it is?
Happy hour?
Yep, I made your favorite Juicy Tits Vodka cocktail.
Fantastic. Thanks, babe. Love you.
And I love you. And your Juicy Tits.
Go to juicytitsvodka.com to get your own bottle of Juicy Tits, where life is the party.
Last week on the podcast, two-part podcast with Mom and Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Mom was like, "Oh, everybody probably thinks I'm a weirdo and this," and I want to tell.
Did she listen to it?
Yeah, she listened to both of them, and I want to tell everybody out there: just because I make fun of my mom doesn't mean I don't love her to death. It's just a big. We both joke around.
Yeah, so you
and
both
Mom
go after each other.
On the podcast, it may sound like I pick on her more, but she picks on me more in real life.
Probably true.
And we banter and we have fun. So anybody that may listen saying there's too mean to your mom, I am not being mean to her, and she doesn't take it as being mean.
Do you take it that I'm being mean to you?
Yes.
Oh, well, maybe you need to toughen up a little.
Yeah. Toughen me up, dear. And I'm going to say this from now on out.
What?
We need to be nicer to each other on the podcast.
Oh.
When I heard Mel say that, I was like, well, I mean.
Did you hear it from Mel's lips?
No, it was secondhand.
Well, until it comes from Mel's lips, I'm not believing it.
We need to be supportive of each other.
We're not.
We need to
I
be
show up here every week.
Lovers of each other. We need
not
to be.
Not on the podcast.
Not naked, but close to.
Okay.
With each other. That's how we do it.
Oh.
That's how we roll
Mm.
in the Lago Marcino Petrilla hyphen family.
I like how you throw the hyphen at the end, not in the middle.
That's one thing with traveling with you. That's fucked up. Your name is like crazy.
I
Her
know.
legal name is Kiley Lago Marcino hyphen Petrilla. But if you
It
fly on the
is.
airlines, you can't
You
put the
can't
hyphen
put the
in.
hyphen.
You just
We
put
learned.
a space, right?
This is just a lot of letters.
Right. But the one thing about this podcast, dear,
What?
we do keep it real. And even if we're arguing or fighting or being kind and loving
Yeah,
to
my
each other,
real life is
that's
dealing
real.
with you in the parking garage or the rental car.
Right.
Right.
And my real life is begging you not to be mean to me.
Hey, here's a question, a follow-up now since we went to the wedding. How were your new shoes?
My new shoes were nice. I wore them at the pre-party.
You did
Or
end
the
up wearing to the
not
pre-party.
at the welcome
The
party.
welcome party.
And I wore them there because I didn't know what to wear.
Right.
So I just
You felt too casual.
Yeah, I'll wear the nice shoes. And then I wore them to the wedding, and they were just fine.
And you looked nice.
Right.
Did you see all those kids with the shoes similar to yours that have bigger feet than you?
Right. I
Right.
did see that.
Right. See, you were
felt
in,
right
you
at
were
home.
in style.
Yeah. Now, my old brown shoes, the funniest thing happened. I go to acting, and I shot this little short film with this guy, and there's a little part that he wants me to do, and he says, only going to take a half an hour. And I said, do I need to bring anything? He goes, no, we're dressing you up. He goes, you might have to bring shoes. We're dressing you up as a homeless man. And I said, I got the perfect shoes for it. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, my wife says that I look like a homeless man with these shoes. So he's like, oh, for sure, bring those shoes then. So I was going to bring those to the shoot. Because I'm going to dress, then I was going to
Oh, no.
show
okay,
you.
I mean, we'll save them
Yeah.
for your acting and shit.
Yeah. I have like a box of acting
Save
stuff that I
those
use. And I
shoes
think
then.
I need to keep
Oh,
those
my
shoes.
God, that just made my day, and I'm sorry.
Just for stuff like that. But anyway, we went a week long. We made it home. We're
We
home
did.
now. We actually saw, which is weird. We haven't seen him forever. JP and Alexis, we saw them at the wedding, obviously. For the weekend. And then they did their honeymoon in South Tahoe. And then they came here because they had a red eye. And we went to dinner and took them to the airport. But it was very nice seeing those
Yeah,
kids.
because
They
we
got-
didn't. I mean, we kind of talked, but not really. Everyone wants to talk to the bride and groom.
Yeah, so we got
all
to
weekend.
talk to him and learn a
Yeah.
lot about. Actually, we learned a lot about him and everything.
Yeah,
and-
because I
and it was
didn't
kinda
really know
nice.
much about JP
Yeah,
beforehand.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very, yeah.
we didn't really know much about him at all or
Mm-mm.
anything. So, my mom and dad loved him. And,
Yeah, they got
yeah.
to
so
catch up.
It was nice seeing them.
It was. It was
Feel
a
like
good time.
feels like we know them really good now.
I know it's funny because
she's so much like
oh my,
you know
she's
between.
so much like Jeff.
I mean, she's so much like Jeff, but and Karen, I'm sure. So it's like a hybrid, you know. But we see Jeff a lot.
I know Alexis and I were talking, and she's like, it's funny because I have like obviously I didn't see you since I was like 15, but I feel like I know kind of all about you because like Jeff and Karen will talk about us, and then we talk to Jeff and Karen, and they tell us about them.
Right.
And so it's like we know them, but we're like, oh shit, I guess we haven't physically seen you in a
Right.
really long time.
Right. So that's cool.
Yeah.
It's nice. So I'm glad we got to see them before they went
Yeah,
home. We
It
saw
was
them.
nice.
Haven't seen them forever. We see them twice in 1 week.
I know.
I mean, 2 different occasions or whatever. So that was good. A lot of people are like, why would they go to South Shore for the
Because Alexis had
because
never
they
seen
never seen snow, and it makes
No,
sense.
I think JP had. I think Alexis had never seen
Yeah.
snow.
I know, and he's a big outdoorsy guy, so I get
Yes.
it. So we would love for them, Jeff and Karen, if you're listening. I don't know if you are.
Come.
Come back with them to here. And we'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me personally, I prefer them to come in the summer because
It is much nicer.
yeah, we can go to the boat. We can go on a boat. We can go on the beach. We can
That's
go
true.
to Garwoods.
It's not as hot as Florida either in the summer.
What?
You know.
Oh
Chicago.
God, I know. They can get out of the friggin' heat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll see what happens.
Yes.
Or they can just come down to Newport. I don't know. Are they
Right.
coming this year? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. They're gonna wait till maybe the next year. The
Because
babe's
the babe's
birthday.
having a party. Yeah.
Yep. The babe's gonna have a birthday party. We'll probably go. I'm sure we'll go.
If Jeff and Karen go, you'll want to go.
Oh yeah. If they all go, we're gonna go. We're too close not to go.
Right.
It always just happens right after Newport, though.
It is. So it's
Yeah.
like, oh, well, yeah.
But-
tis fine.
So we love going to both. Kylie
What?
is a social butterfly. She is.
I am.
I don't think so.
I'm not. I'd rather
wouldn't-
sit at home and read a book.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not a probably. It's a fact.
Life of Their Podcast is brought to you by Petrilla Concrete Construction. They're doing all kinds of concrete work up in Lake Tahoe, but right now, Mark and Mel are heading to Germany,
They are.
or they are in Germany. I don't even know. I don't know where they're at.
They might be at this point.
Yeah, They probably are.
We're real close to, if not.
Yep. We'll see. And Michael Weems' collection. He might be in Germany too.
I don't think he is.
No?
No.
He's watching the Olympics.
Maybe.
Oh, you know what he would really enjoy in the Olympics? I
Just
didn't think about it. We're not talking about the Olympics till next
Oh,
week
we're
now
not.
because
Oh,
we're
okay.
almost done.
Okay.
But one thing that Michael Weems might really enjoy
Those
in the
tight
Olympics,
pants.
the speed skater, I can't remember his name, the guy who won the 2 gold medals now.
Jordan.
Stoltz.
Jordan Stoltz.
Jordan Stoltz. They wear these tight suits.
Yes.
And he got first place.
Very tight suits.
And he stands up, he takes his hood off.
They all do. This is like
and
a common thing.
He's going toward the camera like, yay, I this. It's the biggest moose knuckle I've ever seen in my life.
I know.
Or camel
The
toe. I
sad
don't know
thing
what
is
How?
it looks like a giant camel toe.
Giant.
Like,
So
I
it's
don't know
up-
where.
The
I
suit's
also
up between his balls.
I don't know where his dick is.
It's up.
But then I started noticing that they're all like that. It's not just him.
No, the suits are that tight.
Yeah, and I'm like, where are all of your dicks?
But it seems really restrictive.
Yes, it does.
But
And
they
then
must just be
I
used
asked,
to
I
it.
said, I don't have balls. How does that feel as a man with balls? I mean, most men have balls.
Right.
As a guy with balls, like, do you feel
but
that? Or is
if
it
you-
just
okay.
like you're so used to it?
Yeah. And we're not being judgmental.
I don't.
If
to
you
me,
watch
it
the
seems like
speed
it
skating,
hurts.
it's just, if you look there, you're like, well, that's odd.
Right. Does that not
Yeah.
hurt your
So,
balls?
yeah, Michael Williams, if you're listening,
Watch
you
speed
need,
skating.
you need to check that out.
Check out the
give me
check
some,
out the balls.
Yeah, give me some input on that if you're watching.
Good
And
Lord.
you can get his stuff on Palm Canyon Drive in Palm Springs. And if you want to order any of his camel toe ornaments,
Oh boy.
you can go to.
Next, MichaelWilliams.com.
I don't know if he has any of that.
He
Wouldn't it be
should.
funny if he just had a speed skater ornament?
With
Yeah.
it would be pretty funny.
We should
actually.
send him a picture and say, you need an
You're
ornament of
a
this.
little inspiration for next season.
Yeah. We need to start looking at pictures of this guy and sending them to Michael.
Oh no.
He'll love it. Anyway, dear, guess what?
What?
This is a fast podcast. We didn't even talk about anything that
We didn't.
a little bit about the wedding and stuff, but people enjoy that.
Maybe
Got a little
hopefully.
bit back to us. We got it back to our life here. Who we cheers in today, babe?
Probably-
Last call.
Oh yes, we are going to cheers to Alexis and JP.
For getting married.
Congratulations, guys!
Congratulations. 1 week married
Yep.
now that we're doing this podcast. And treat your wife nice, like I do. Treat your husband even better.
Like I don't.
Wow.
You told me
Wow,
that.
you walked into that one.
You told me that I don't.
You need to treat me better.
Mm.
And everybody on this podcast knows, especially my sister-in-law, she needs you to treat me better.
I do a lot of
And
things
she
for
insists on that.
you. A lot of things I do for you.
Yeah, Kylie's a great wife.
See,
Pretty good. Nice Valentine.
I didn't do anything for you for Valentine's Day.
Not yet, at
I
least.
thought
I'm
we
waiting.
didn't. I thought we didn't celebrate Valentine's Day.
Obviously, someone does.
You do weirdly. You got
Sitting
me
to
a
the
card.
right
I
of
was
you.
like, "What do you mean you got me a card?"
And I got you a present.
Well, you got me a IOU for present.
Right. But you need to order it yourself.
Correct.
Yeah. But you know what?
What?
That's kind of Valentine that I am.
You are. You're very. It's very thoughtful, honey.
Right. You just got a little making up to do.
You're
you do.
having like the year of thoughtfulness, and I'm having the year of thoughtlessness.
Yeah, I'm having the year of being super loving and
I am
thoughtful.
not. Yeah, I
And
don't know
you're
what
being
happened.
the year of, I don't know what you are.
Cuntiness.
Doesn't sound right coming out of your mouth. I don't know if girls say that word.
Well,
I hear in
came out.
Australia people say that word cunty
Oh.
all the time.
Well, at least I
brother
was calling
Matt's-
myself that.
My brother Matt's ears just burned off his head. And he's coming here. Oh, actually, by the time this comes out
will
on
be
the
here.
18th, he'll be here. We'll see if he wants to come on the podcast. Maybe he'll sit in as a
He
special
never
guest.
wants to be on the podcast
No.
because I say words like that.
Right, don't say that when he's around.
I don't.
No, that's good. Subscribe or follow us on wherever you get this podcast, Kylie, or go to our website at lifewitheric.com.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for updates and a closer look into My Life with Eric. To all of our listeners out there, remember, it's always happy hour here.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Love you, baby.
Love you.
Be my Valentine.
I am.